Hi guys, a very good morning and welcome to Africa and Beyond Television Network. And this morning, let us talk about what is happening in the nation of Zimbabwe. We have seen so many divisions happening in the party called ZANU PF. With a lot of Varakashi, they are now feeling that they are being used by certain people. And, when we talked about ZANU PF incompetency, we were attacked left, right, and center. But right now, it seems as if there is an agreement that ZANU PF has failed. There is an agreement that those in leadership are greedy and useless. So this is Chimama. Chimama, also known as Tabeth, has been supporting ZANU PF left, right, and center for the past few years. And she said something very important here. She said, vairiko vaitofurira Douglas Ian Smith kuti atidzvanyirire varungu nevatema iji muzorewa. Variko vaitofurira Robert Gabriel Mugabe vachiita mari yekudya rifa renyika vega. Tiri kuvaona zvekare vari kudya rifa renyika vega vachinyembedzera kutida. Chandoziva ndechekuti chisingaperi choshura. Mamuka sei vana veZimbabwe. There is something special about Zimbabwe. British monarchy looted minerals before and during then Rhodesia. Mugabe and his team atitaure, and it goes on, and the sanction busting machinery. So, this statement, this last statement, Team Zimbabwe, is very important to understand. These are people who are aggrieved within ZANU PF. And I kunana Dr. Gugu, and I kunana Kudzai Mutisi, and I kunana Ulu, and I kunana Chimama. This is a set of people who felt that they were competent enough to occupy positions within the government of Emerson Mnangagwa. These are people who felt that they can topple and remove some people who thought that they were better than some people. For example, I can tell you light Rutendo Matinyarare feels that he is knowledgeable and he does have ideas more than some people who are within ministries, which means he wanted to be rewarded to work within this government, but it didn't happen in such a way. So he feels kuti marwirisiro avari kuita kuti zvinhu zvinge zvichifamba nezviri kuitwa netimu iri hazvienderani. Right now, what is at the center is there is a group riri kuti Rutendo Matinyarare fought for the sanctions to be removed, and they were removed. And that didn't go well with some people within ZANU PF who have been benefiting from the sanctions. Because right now they no longer have anything to point it to say, development because of 1, 2, 3. We have seen Wanwakaita Sana Kudzai Mutisi attacking the ICT ministry and accusing it of failure. Clearly pointing out that when President Mnangagwa wants to talk about ICT and digitalization, he must make sure that there is a serious team in the ICT ministry, which is going to make sure that each and every sector is digitalized. And there is no commitment like that. He is clearly pointing all these things out. So if you take a look on people like Wana Ulu, they will continue to say we support ZANU PF, but they are blasting the government of President Mnangagwa each and every day, left, right, and center. So there are so many disagreements which are happening in the ruling party, and given the fuel which is now being put in place regarding the third term issue, a lot of people are now unsettled because Vanakudzai Mutisi, they wanted to participate, or they wanted to be part of the MPs. They are in parliament right now. They were talking about 2023 being in parliament. In parliament 2023, we are going to do A, B, C, D. It failed. So right now, these are people who are feeling disgruntled because they failed to be in parliament, they failed to be in cabinet, they failed to be in government at any level, and they're outside. Which means whatever which is happening, their future is uncertain. And those uncertainties are the ones which are pushing them to join a certain faction within ZANU PF to say, okay, we are now following this faction, hoping that one day they will have more opportunities and they will take over. So you will see that now there are other groups which are promising to take over from Emerson Mnangagwa, and all these people will be sidelined despite their efforts to defend and to rakasha for ZANU PF and for Emerson Mnangagwa. So you will see that the divisions within ZANU PF at this moment in time are now far more problematic than any other divisions in the oppositions. So people will tell you, Nelson Chamisa is in trouble, Nelson Chamisa this and that, but I can tell you that the divisions in ZANU PF at this moment in time are more. So let us go through some comments so that you understand what other people think and believe. Zvikanzi uri kuti Mnangagwa achapera here iwe. Zvikanzi chimama wakuzobudiswa mumusangano manje. Havadi chokwadi, Gugu ari kuzviona here izvi. Hanzi ita president zveiwe ugadzirise zvese zviri kukanganiswa. Hapana anogona kufadza zvido zvako. Asi yatinoziva ndechekuti ZANU PF yakaita basa rinooneka kwete remhepo. So if you take a look on this is Ernest Marigedze. Some issues are being raised by a fellow comrade. Vakurwisana pachavo, vari kuundurana pachavo, vakuatakana pachavo. And that is so concerning. So ignore whatever which is happening in the party ZANU PF at your own peril. Nelson Chamisa is out there smiling and safe. ZANU PF vari kurakashana, vari kukangajana. This is what is happening right now as we speak. Things are not going well. They have returned people like Vanachombo, Vanazivu, and others. Why were these people allowed to return to ZANU PF? It's something. Because they need support from these people. They know kuti it will make some people within to work harder, because you'll be replaced by so and so. So a lot is happening, and we are going to watch and see how this is going to end. But I can tell you, it is not going to